feel the same when you love what we hate. We lie, but we know we can't widen.
How to understand that faith is the substance for the things we hope for. Hello friends, this is Yundel. This is just a share, a reminder to each and every one of us that faith is very important because this is the substance of the things we are hoping for in our life. Faith is very important, and I want to remind this with you. I am not perfect. I am still working with myself, and I am sharing this with you because we all need reminders. Our faith is very important, and that we have to take care of and nurture of. This is not easy because many times we're just taking for granted for the things happening in our life. But it is the same when we are studying, we are finishing our profession. We have faith to finish our education. We have faith to have full control of what we are learning and to be successful in what we are studying. Faith is the substance for the things we hope for, and that we must nurture, take care all the time. It is very important. Why? Because with faith, you are believing in something you want to get in your life. You don't want to be alone. You have faith in God that He is with you and He is taking care of you. Yes, faith is the substance for the things we are hoping for. In this life journey, it is very difficult, but I have to remind you that your faith is very powerful when you are aware of that. Awareness is always very important in our life journey. Every step we are taking in our life, it is very important that we have our faith intact, believing that knowing that we are not alone in this life journey. Again, I am sharing this with you from my own reading and from my own life experiences. This is not about religion, but what I am sharing to you today is written in the book of Hebrews. Faith is the substance for the things we are hoping for. Of course, when you are hoping to succeed into something, you must have that faith. And we have to aware with that, and we have to take care of that. It is about believing the unseen, believing what you are doing right now, what you are hoping for right now will come to pass. Everything will come to pass, but some other things, it will take time, and that we have to accept and that we have to embrace. Therefore, patience is very important. Patience is a virtue because we need to understand really that faith is the substance for the things we are hoping for, and as well as our patience. Patience is very important. All we have worked for is very important to acknowledge that we must have patience. For us to succeed into something, we must be aware that it always take time. Everything take time in this life, and that we have to embrace and that we have to accept. Keep going on, keep working on of what the things you are hoping for to succeed. Step by step, with prayers and meditation, you will succeed for all the things you are hoping for. Many Christians chase themselves when bad things happen because they falsely think that God would have answered their prayers if only they would have had more faith. A child wouldn't have died, cancer would have been healed, a job wouldn't have been lost, and so on. Many things we have to think of that faith is involved. The reason they just didn't pray hard enough. Once a person starts reasoning like that, they take on the burden of responsibility for the bad things that happen in life. The next step is guilt. This is a dangerous slippery slope. Satan loves this kind of thinking because it takes the blame off of him. The truth is, bad things are the result of sin, and Satan is the originator of sin. God does not command perfect faith before working miracles in our life. When you pray, God always hears and answers our prayer. But we need patience. We must be patient to wait for the answer. Yes, the truth is, bad things are the result of our sin. God does not command perfect faith. When you pray, God is listening. God receives the answer instantly or the way you want it, but He does answer. And you can trust that He always does what is best for us. He's not going to do something you want. He is going to do something what is best for you. Therefore, the answer of your prayer varies on what is best for you, not based on what you want. Many of us just want this and want that. No. Trust that He always answers our prayer what is best for us and what we need, not what we want. If you are struggling with guilt or doubt, pray, Lord, I believe. Help my unbelief. As I am sharing with you what is written in Hebrews 11:1. Now faith is the substance of things we are hoping for, the evidence of things not seen. This is very important to understand as we go along with our life journey. Faith is very important to each and every one of us. With faith, we can do great things in our life. When we believe in God, as it says in John 20:29, Jesus said unto him, Thomas, because thou hast seen me, thou hast believed. Blessed are they that have not seen, and yet have believed, and that is because of our faith. James 1:6-8. But let him ask in faith, nothing wavering. For he that waver is like a wave of the sea, driven with the wind and tossed. For let not that man think that he shall receive anything of the Lord. A double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. John 14:1. Let not your heart be troubled. Ye believe in God, believe also in me. Psalms 107:9. For he satisfied the longing soul and hungry soul. He fills with good things. This is all about your faith believing the unseen, which is God. Yes, faith is about believing the unseen, and it is very important to acknowledge that in our day-to-day life. We all need faith, and that you have to be aware and acknowledge every day. Believing into something, faith into something, these are important tools in your day-to-day life to succeed something in life. This is about our own self, knowing and believing that we are not alone in this life journey, that there is God and we must have faith in Him every day. We need the faith because that is the substance of the things we are hoping for. This is Yundel. Thank you for listening. Thank you for stopping here in my channel. I am very grateful to each and every one of you supporting me here in my life journey. I am not perfect. I am still working with myself and I am sharing this with you. I love you all and goodbye.
Like we feel the same, we love what we hate.